Hello and welcome back to my craft room. I am away from home for a few days. I've just, long story, lot going on, but I've just popped back today. It's Wednesday the 13th. I've popped back to do our weekly live stream. They're Whip and Waffle Wednesdays. That's our sort of chilled out, crafting, chatting, crafternoon kind of stream. We do the monthly ones, the arty farty party ones, which are more hectic and lively, but this one is more chilled out, just chatting and crafting. So I've come back to do that today, and also because I knew there was some happy mail waiting. I've already opened a beautiful swap tag from Karen, absolutely gorgeous, so that set my day off really well. And now I've got this box. Now in this box is a whole new adventure. This is a project that's been brewing in the background, and it's now started. So it's a little idea that was conjured up between me and the lovely Bea Henderson. You might know Bea if you're in our Discord group. She just Bea Hen in there. Hang on. So she's called Sewing Bee in there, BEA. This exciting little thing we dreamed up. Now, how did it come about? It might have been when we were talking about passing on boxes of scraps of fabric or so. I can't remember how it came out now. And we had a bit of a brainstorm. I think, I can't even remember who suggested what, but between the two of us we came up with this idea for what we're calling Pass the Box, and it evolved and it changed as we talked about it for a few days, and then we invited just a handful of our friends in Discord to join us, so there were 10 of us all together doing this. The idea is that Bea's going first. Bea's going to create a little doll, and it can be any kind of doll, but not too big. And then she's going to put together a little box of scraps and things, put them together with the doll, and send them to me. And then in turn, so I get to keep that doll. And then in turn, I use the scraps that are in the box and perhaps some bits and pieces of my own, and I make a doll for the next person. So my next person is going to be Gaby. So Gaby Chic Dolls, a bit unnerving because Gaby is such an amazing doll maker herself. And if you watch our lives, you might have seen just recently somebody was lucky enough to win one of Gaby's beautiful dolls. Blue glass eyes and white hair and she's doing another one for us because she's making us an angel for Christmas, I believe she said. So anyway, I digress. I will link to Gaby's channel, Gaby Chic Dolls. You'll know her in Discord. She's a Gabster. So yeah, I'll make a doll for Gaby, and I'll put some more bits and pieces in the box that she can use, or not. You know, she shouldn't have to, but you know. And then in turn, she will make a little doll for the next person along. I can't remember who she's got. She might have Susie Q. I'm not sure off the top of my head. And so on and so on. And then the very last person in the list will make the doll to send back to B. So B will also end up getting a doll. And I guess whatever's left in the box. Anyway, so it'll come full circle, and each of the 10 of us will have a little keepsake doll. I'm so excited about the idea. And it took us a little while to come to decide on dolls. And as I say, I can't remember who came up with which bits of the idea now. But you could do the same kind of thing with all sorts. You could do a scroll, a slow stitch scroll with the same idea, or whatever took your fancy. And so if this goes really well, and I'm sure it will, I might think about doing it again and maybe opening it out to people in the Facebook group as well. We'll see what happens, but we're just it needs to be a smallish group of people, and we all, these are the 10 of us who are doing this know each other pretty well from the Discord group. So that's the background. I'm so excited. So this is Bea's kicked it off basically, and now it's my job to keep it going. I'm so excited. I'm just going to open this part of the box so that, because it's got taken my address label off, but it's got Bea's underneath. Let's just get that out of the way. whole new adventure in a box. So I've got a little card. Let's take you to the desk. So excited. So here's an envelope. Here's another envelope. Oh, a beautiful hand printed envelope, hand decorated envelope. Oh, made out of, it feels like recycled paper that's been maybe jelly printed or collaged on, I don't know, but it feels lovely and looks beautiful. I'm putting off the moment of looking in there. Let's open this first. Just keep it off camera in case there's any address or anything. Oh, how beautiful this is. Have a quick look inside so I don't... Look at that, pretty. This is like those butterflies I did on a video just recently. I wonder if she saw that, and that's why she's done it. How lovely. And she's added the wire antenna. How beautiful. All slow stitched and folded into this gorgeous butterfly. That is lovely. Oh, Bea, thank you so much. Let's see what she says. Dear Alice. Oh. Say hello to your Hippy Chick. This sounds perfect for me. Loved making her. Hope you love her too. Oh, I'm sure I will. Oh, this is just going to be such an amazing project. I know it is. Let's have a look. So is my Hippy Chick actually in here? These things feel so lovely. This is like batik fabric. So this is all fabrics to use. Oh, look at these. Of course, we don't have to use all of them either. We can send someone to the next person, add to them and send on. They are. Oh, look at this. Be able to take so much inspiration from it. Oh, and look. Yes, Bea said she was going to put together the doll pattern. And that's what she's done. And I was going to sort it. I said, well, I'll put it in Inkscape and tidy it up, but actually having it like this, just in a template form to draw around, is perfect. I don't think I need to do anything with that, do I? So make the 2 legs and the 2 arms. That is, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, Bea. These are lovely fabrics. This is a lovely soft. It feels so soft. Oh, it's already making me see. That's why, you know, having these little scraps of fabric from someone else, it just makes you see pictures in your head. It's going to be inspiring to get me going, you know. Oh, gorgeous, lovely little trims. And it's nice that these are quite delicate. This is quite fine, and this is quite a really delicate size, which is ideal for doll making, of course. You don't want anything too chunky. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at these. Oh, when I go back to where I'm staying in a minute, I'm going to start sketching ideas. I didn't want to think too far ahead. I wanted to wait and see what Bea sent and kind of be inspired by that, really. So that is working. Look at these. Beautiful colours, beautiful patterns, lovely feeling fabrics. And I'm sure some of these have been used to make the butterfly as well. And the pattern, I haven't even got to think about the pattern. And in here must be the doll. There's a lot of packing. I don't know how big she's made it, or if there's more stuff in here, I just don't know. The best ever pass the parcel. Okay. She's out. I don't think there's anything underneath there. I'll get that out of the way so I don't inadvertently show an address now. I think I'm going to go. Oh. Look at her. Bea. She's beautiful. What's in here? Let's have a look. I bet that says Hippy Chick. Hippy Chick. Hippy Chick journal. I'm sure that doesn't open. Surely that it does. It's a little art journal that actually opens. All jelly printed, but they've got stenciled and yeah. Oh, Bea, that is so creative. So beautifully done. I can't get that back in. I'll do that in a minute. And the little, let's put that there. Her little crocheted shoulder bag with the fringing. Look at her little face. Now, funny enough, this kind of this way of sitting the head on there, like this is kind of one of the ideas that I'd seen online, thinking that looks really cool. And she's jointed with buttons, look. And right, and her, yeah, so I can, I can just use the pattern, and yeah, I love this shape. I love how she's done that with the stitching across there, so it looks like little laced up boots. Look at her little dress. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. Bea, she is absolutely gorgeous. Little twisted cord she's made for her little bag. Oh, I love her. Look at the hair. I think she must have unravelled wool to do this and get this gorgeous crinkly effect. And there's some of that rickrack that she's included there as well, look. Oh, I can't. She's so beautiful and she's so me. I can't tell you, Bea. I love her. Little tiered skirt. Look, this is going to be so fun to do something like this for Gaby. Of course, I'll be putting my own spin on it. I'll come up with something completely different, but they'll be related. And I think I would just use the same pattern because I just think that works so well. But you know, you can add things. You could. I had a brief idea popped into my head that I quite fancy adding rabbit ears or something strange like that. And you can change the shape of the limbs and the. You know, you can just It's quite a basic construction. It's easy to change. My words fail me, as you can tell. Oh, let's get a fabulous thumbnail now. Let's pop her little journal back in her little bag. I'm thrilled to bits with that. I really am. I need to give her a name. It'll come to me when it's meant to. Love the idea of her having a little art journal. She's beautiful. She's totally adorable. And I'm just definitely going to have to think of just the perfect name for her. I can't stop looking at her. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's come back up here. Bea, I'm thrilled to bits with her. Thank you so much. I can't tell you. I love her. It's beautiful, and I can't wait. And thank you for all the lovely bits and pieces to play with as well. I will use probably what I'll do is use some of them, but not all of them. I'll throw some of my own bits in as well, and then pass the box on again. It might not even necessarily be the same box. We'll see. It's called Pass the Box, but it doesn't necessarily have to be the same box. But yeah, I will refill whichever box with some more bits and pieces when I'm done, and I'll be sending a doll on to Gaby. I'll film at least part of it, and before I send her off, and then once I know Gaby's received the doll I make for her safely, I will put that video up so you can see how I got on, and then I'm sure Gaby will also video her opening the box and then filming her making her doll as well. Not all of the people who are in the project have YouTube as well. Some do. I think we've got Susie's in there, Gaby obviously, Tori. Who else has got YouTube channel? I think that's it. So you'll see some of them, and I'm sure we'll all be posting in Discord and the Facebook group as well, if you're interested in following along. And yeah, it's a really nice idea. If anybody else has got any ideas for, I can't do too many projects all at the same time, but if anybody else has got any ideas or be interested in doing this in the future, you know, just let me know, give me a shout, and we'll see what we can do. Or if there's something else other than dolls that you'd like to have a go at, I'm sure there's all sorts of things you could do this sort of thing with. I do love making little dolls. It's very, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go now. Thanks very much again to Bea. I'm just, she's an absolute treasure. I love her. I think I've said that enough times now. Thank you all very much for joining me as well, and I will see you again really soon.